Hurricane Michael ripped through the Florida Panhandle 6 years ago. Mayor Margo Anderson's book reveals what really happened in Lynn Haven. 600 pages with actual FBI investigation memos and much more. The foreword is written by Guy Lewis, a Fox News contributor who oversaw all federal prosecutors under Attorney General John Ashcroft nearly 20 years ago. He represented James Finch, the longtime contractor hit with bogus charges so absurd that 2 juries rejected them. It didn't take long for the second jury to return a not guilty verdict. Margo's book is a journey of legal treachery that will shock the conscience of every American. Order your copy today of Hurricane Michael, Storm of Corruption at Amazon.com. Or you can pick up a copy in Lynn Haven at Victoria's Last Bite. All right, as I do every year, this one is special. Gosh, I've done this like 4 years now. So there's like got to be like, I think some of them I had an extra one. So there's got to be like 42 gifts total. Now, I got to warn you, this show is not going to be for everybody. All right. If you're looking for a gift, most of these you can get on Amazon, and they say you can get them in time for Christmas, which is on Wednesday. So, but these are only for manly men. All right. So you may watch the show and you may say, dang, I really would love for my man to have that gift, but he's more like metrosexual, you know, or he's just, so this show's not for everybody now. I have to warn you, this is only for manly men. So I'm going to get to it. I'm not going to run ads during the show, but these are awesome. And most of them I have on me all the time. I know you think it's not true, but Miss Sarah Moon will tell you what a nerd I am and how much stuff I have in my Batman belt. For manly men. That's right. So, all right. So let's go through it. I'm going to give you 10 gifts this time. And I'm going to go back. I need to do it for all of them. This time, I'm going to make it so easy for you because 8 out of the 10 are on Amazon. And I have affiliate links that will be below. After this live show, there will be affiliate links on the YouTube channel. So click on the link. You got it. And I'll get filthy rich. See the plan? All right. Are you ready? Let's just start off. The first one's huge. The first one's unbelievable. Oh, gosh. I got to pull up this. I got to pull something up here. No problem. I can do it. Because the first one, you're absolutely, you can just leave after the first one if you want. You'll get that much value. It's a dash cam. But it's not just a dash cam. It's a dash cam that's also a body cam that you can just pull right off the dashboard. Just pull the part right off, flip a switch, and use it as a body cam, high definition body cam. It has microphones on it. This thing's unbelievable. It starts when your car starts. You're not gonna believe the price. And it is awesome. Let's see. It's called the Yada Beyond dash cam. And I'm going to have the link for you. This one is at Walmart. Oh my gosh, there it is. I'm going to show you how this thing works. All right, I think it's this one here. Yep, it is. Found it. All right, first let me show you what it is. And when I had this thing, when I made this graphic, it was $30. $30. It's like 5-star rated. It's unbelievable. I have one. All right, I have one. You can, once you install this on your car, which is a piece of cake you're going to see in just a second, you can look out the dash cam on your phone. All right, kind of like, what are those cameras for the doorbell? The Ring camera. Kind of like a Ring camera. You can look on your phone and you'll have a recording of it. So, and if you want it as a body cam or to carry around, you can use it that way too. It's on, I just looked at it today, $25 right now. $25 right now. I'm going to show you how cool this thing is. I know it sounds like, how could it be any good for 25? Trust me. You should put one on your front dash, one on your back dashboard. All right, I'm going to show this to you. Unbelievable. This is This video will show you what it's all about. The link, it's a Walmart item. Watch this.
To this little camera that meets the eye. This is the new Beyond Dash and Capture Cam 2-in-1 by Yada. Let's go ahead and install it. Inside the box, you'll find the Beyond Cam, a windshield mount with directly connected power adapter, and a bracket clip for attaching the camera. The Beyond comes installed with a 16GB micro SD card, but can be upgraded to 256 gigabytes. First, power up your dash camera to test your power source. You will be utilizing your 12-volt accessory port. Clean the mounting surface with a wipe. Included with your dash cam is a protective adhesive film. Although the adhesive film is optional, we recommend using it if you have a tinted windshield. Remove the adhesive backing from the mount. Install the mount to the windshield. It's recommended to mount the camera near the center for the best coverage. Utilize your headliner where you can route the cable all the way to the A-pillar. Tuck the cable in the A-pillar and run it underneath the dash or the floor mat, finally plugging the cable to the power source. And make sure the switch is set for dash cam mode. All right, let's take it for a drive. In dash cam mode, the camera will loop record in 1, 3, or 5 minute segments.
Look at that.
New footage will automatically replace old ones, so there is no need to manually clean the SD card. The HD camera will capture the road ahead of you, but what's unique about this camera is you can also point the dash cam inwards to provide in-car
This thing's unbelievable. This thing is incredible.
surveillance. You can access the menu by clicking here. Navigate down, up, and return. You can mute and unmute. And here you can view recorded videos. When you unclip your dash cam, switch the camera over to capture mode. That way you have a mobile camera.
So this is how you use it as a body cam. Okay? It's this easy. And just so you know, there's no extra expense. It's not like you have to subscribe for a app or anything like that. It's all included. You just download the app on your phone, and it's saved on your phone. And on a chip. It's unbelievable. Anyway, watch how easy this thing is. And I had another point I was going to make. Oh, it's only $25 right now. It's normally 30. It's 26, $25.99. I looked at it today at walmart.com.
That you can take anywhere. Make sure that the switch is toggled within 30 seconds or the camera will automatically power off. In capture cam mode, click the record button to begin recording, clicking it again to pause. With a battery runtime of 40 minutes while it's disconnected from the vehicle, you can be sure to take it on any adventure. In case the camera is powered off, press and hold the record button to turn it back on. Once you're done, plug it back into the mount and toggle the switch back to dash cam mode. Now it will turn on and off with your vehicle automatically. However, if your car continues to supply power after powering off, please remember to unplug while not in use. The Beyond camera can be accessed from your smartphone via the Yada Drive app. To connect, go to your Wi-Fi settings, connect to the camera's Wi-Fi, open the app, and you're on. You can have a live view of your camera right on your phone. Easily navigate your camera gallery and access your videos wirelessly. The dash cam and capture mode footage is organized under different folders, so you can quickly view your shots. If you're looking for a dash cam with a twist, the Yada Beyond will not only record the road, but all your adventures. Get yours today at your local.
All right, that's pretty badass. Like I say, I've got one, and it's amazing, and the video looks incredible. You can look at your phone. I could look at my phone right now and see what's outside, and it's recorded. So yeah, definitely. That's the first one. All right, that's number one. It's $25 right now. The Yada Beyond Dash, and the link will be in the YouTube video after the show. Number two, the second gift. This one's Probably the least exciting. All right. But I love it. And every man needs one, especially when the weather gets cold. All right. You know, I go in the woods. You know, I go in the woods a lot. It is this particular fleece cap, watch cap, beanie, watch cap, whatever. It's amazing. I love it. It's soft. It's comfortable. They come in all different colors. I'll have a link in the description after the show. $13. Phenomenal stocking stuffer. It is that good. I love it. All right. Not all of them are the same. So that's number 2. Number 3. Oh, number 3 is fun. Number 3 is fun. It's a Swiss Army knife, but it's not a normal Swiss Army knife. As a matter of fact, I've got to show you what I mean. I got to grab something. So give me 5 seconds. Hold on. Everybody be cool. Hang tight. I should have thought of this before. All right. So this Victorinox actually is the same as a Swiss Army knife. Okay, they changed the name a long time ago. But this is a normal Swiss Army knife. You know what I mean? I put a little clip on mine. And you know, you have to use both hands, and it has a little nail nick. You know, the little Swiss Army knives that it's awesome though. I love Swiss Army knives, believe it or not. And I use it. I use the can opener, I use the bottle opener, all of it. But this, what I'm going to show you right now, is the Mac Daddy of Swiss Army knives. And your man needs it. And I got the red one. They come in like cool army green, but I have dropped a flashlight in the woods and found it months later because it was black. So now I like having things that I can see. Look at the difference in size. This is the one I'm telling you about, and this is the normal Swiss Army knife. This one, you can open the big old blade that locks with one hand. Look at the difference in size. Okay, remember, this one doesn't lock. That is so badass. This Swiss Army knife. Here, I got to be safe. Let me close this up. Oh, just kidding. So, this is so cool. Now, how do you close it? I always hand this to people and say, figure out how to close it. They can't figure it out. Watch. You press the logo and it closes. This thing, the saw, you say, Bernie, you can't saw a tree down with it. It's not the point to saw a tree down. This saw is so friggin' big and strong. This is for like little branches, notches and stuff. The saw is amazing. All of the pieces, let me just show you this so you can see them all. Now, this is probably the most expensive gift that I have listed. I think it's up there. It's close. There's one more that's more than that. But this is a can't miss. You get this for your manly man. Now, if you give it to if you give it to even a metrosexual type of guy, he's going to go, this is too big. If you give this to that creep who torments women on Facebook with the big beard that I had to ban today, he's not going to know what to do with this. So you got to have a manly man if you're going to give this as a gift. But this one here is a can't miss. It's amazing. All right. And particularly, well, I'll have the link. Okay. I particularly like the 78, the Victoria Ranger 78. All right. Number 4. I'm excited about all these because I carry them. This one is a flashlight, but it's not just any old flashlight. And this one is not on Amazon, I don't think. This one, you have to get it like a flashlight store or at a company called Weltool. But here it is. This is how little it is. This thing, and I put the orange tape around it because I've dropped one in the woods and didn't find it for months. And I don't want that to happen again. So I put a little tape around mine. This clip, it sits in my pocket. It's this small. This light is unbelievable. And it's powered by I forget what the name of this battery is. it can take 2 AA's or one, I guess 1 AA, but it uses a different kind of battery. It's rechargeable. This charges, has a little place to plug in the battery itself. Now, listen, trust me when I tell you, this flashlight is the best. It's not a flashlight just for every, I'm going to go look around the garage. Not for that. This is a super bright, tactical, defensive type flashlight. All right. For manly men only now. Because other guys aren't going to know what to do with it. They're going to walk around, look in the closet, and blind themselves. You can't have that. This flashlight is the bomb diggity. I carry that. When you see me, say, Bernie, show me the flashlight. I'll whip it out. And then I'll show you the flashlight. Now, this thing here is amazing. All right. So this is this one. I'm telling you, all these gifts, and I get excited about this stuff. I know I do. This is what Sarah Moon has to deal with when I get home. Babe, look at this. Can you take the trash out? That kind of thing. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're on number 5. Number 5 is not going to surprise you. It's not going to surprise you. It's so cool. It is this hat. Now, I got mine at Lil John's Big and Tall. He normally doesn't have this one in his shop. And because it's in Pensacola and you wouldn't be able to get it by Christmas, I've listed, I will have the Amazon link listed. It's $125 for this Stetson hat. It's an outdoor hat. It's a wool hat. It's crushable, which means it can be rolled up, but I don't really do that. But it is warm in the winter. And it's not hot in the summer even because it's wool, and wool is like magic. But I have mine. And this one has like ash on it because I really do wear this one in the woods. I love this hat. I'm ready to go. Look. So, well, I don't know why I did Batman when I'm in the woods, but that's the kind of stuff I do. Manly men only. Imagine how pissed this is me. This hat, it's like a, I don't know what color. It's like an olive green kind of. What do they call it? They call it has a certain, almost had it. If I think of the color, I'll tell you. But it is beautiful. Stetson, wool. And when I say it's crushable, like you can, like, I don't do this, but it just goes right back. Now, the cool thing about having this one, when you're out sitting by a campfire, is, you always got to blow, like if the fire goes out and it needs more oxygen, everybody's down there blowing and the smoke's getting in their eyes. See, that's when the manly man walks up and takes his hat and goes, and the whole thing lights up, and you just put it right back on and walk off, and everybody says, "Who was that?" That's exactly what happens. This hat, what color do they call it? Man, I love this hat. Anyway, that's this one. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the 5th one. All right. There'll be a link in the description below. Number 6. Now, this is a cannot miss. Oh, my goodness. I don't have mine here, so I can't show it to you. This was my birthday gift, actually, in July. This is what I wanted for my birthday. I think it's $57 right now on Amazon. This is the nicest. It's real steel. It's got a, I forget what that material is. That's the band. You can get other bands. I have like a nice silver band with it. But this watch is, look it up. Look that up on YouTube. Look it up on Amazon. 5-star rated. And so many guys get it because it's that nice. It's that nice of a watch. Bernie, it's just a Casio. I know it's just a Casio. I'm not saying that it's a watch you're going to find on these guys that get, $1 million contracts in Panama City over and over and over. I'm not saying that. Chris Forehand, these guys, they have nicer watches. You give this to Chris Forehand, and he's going to probably laugh at it, right? Because it's only $55. But you give it to your manly man, and he's going to love it. This watch is fantastic. Probably the best value and nicest, real nice watch that you can get for $55. It's just cool. Really, really cool. And they come in a bunch of different colors. I'll have the link for you in the description. I'm just giving you options. You say, Bernie, I didn't know what I was going to get him. That's why I'm here. But you got to act quick because I think like I wouldn't risk ordering it tomorrow. I'd order them tonight. And again, I'm going to put those links in the description at the end of the show. The next one I'm wearing. Oh, yeah. Now, I'll tell you about this shirt. This shirt is phenomenal. Now, I'm 6'3", 230 pounds or so. And so I get an extra large. And so I'm always, I don't like shirts that are too short. This shirt is not too short. This shirt is amazing. And it's got that wicking material. So it's a great summer shirt. But here's why, one reason I love it. First of all, I love it because I have like 4 of these in different colors. I have a black one. I have a navy blue one. I have this beige one. And I have like an army green one type. So I got this probably 3 months ago, this shirt. And I walk in the house and I've got my pen right here. And so Miss Sarah Moon sees it and she says, what kind of nerd is that? And I said, what are you talking about? So every day, I'll say, baby, have you seen my pen? And she won't even move her eyes. I can't even get her to do that anymore because she knows exactly where I've got my pen. Now, but that's not all. You think that's all? Watch this. So I told you that this flashlight right here is not one, it's really, really bright and it goes really far. Okay. This is not one for just looking around the closet. But you should have a light for that. And not just your phone if you're a manly man. You should have a different kind of light. This is not something in my top 10. I just want to show you how this shirt accessorizes. This is the kind of flashlight for the closet and the garage, right? You ready for this? Oh, that's right. It's got a spot for that. This is really like a little badge cam pocket thing. It's like what police use. But you can put anything in there. Now that I'm older, I'm telling you, this shirt is amazing. It comes in all different colors. I love this shirt. I would wear this shirt every day, just in different colors. In fact, I might. Anyway, that's this. Awesome shirt. Again, the sizing I find to be completely normal. So if your manly man wears a medium's going to work. Extra, extra large, that's going to work. I've got an extra large and it's perfect. All right. See, these aren't very expensive. A couple of these could be like stocking stuffers, couldn't they? All right, what do we got? Ooh, there we go. Last 3. All right. This one. So I've got 2 lights on the list, right? I got that flashlight and I got this one. Are you ready? You've got to have a headlamp. And this one is only $15 and it is amazing. I mean, when I say amazing, I'm talking about this thing is unbelievable. Whether I'm in the woods or whether like it even comes off. I don't feel like taking it off, but so there's the actual light. And you can see what it looks like here, right? So it attaches onto there. You see that? So you can wear it. Look, I'm telling you right now, when you're out in the woods at night, you don't want to be doing this whole deal the whole time. Now, the manly men know what I'm talking about. It works for a moment, but you're out there trying to like get the fire going, put some bacon grease in the pan, and we're going to fry up what we just killed. Out of the package. You don't want to be doing that. You can't be holding your flashlight in your mouth. And this one comes off. so you can hold it either way. Anyway, stocking stuffer. Look at this. I've got like several stocking stuffers on here. $15, $13. Some of you might even consider that, but that's a gift, I think. Anyway, so yeah, this one you got to have on you all the time. Here's how I carry it around. I mean, here's how I store it. I have eyeglass, whatever it's called, and then I go like that. Then I put a rubber band around it, and it goes in my bag. And when there's an emergency, everybody starts screaming and panicking, and guess what happens? That's when I pull out the light and say, everybody's be cool. We got this handled, and you don't need a hat for that, I suppose, but you got to have what you need is what I'm trying to say. So that's a cheap one. The next one, I got to be honest with you. I'm not the best with tools. Well, you say that, how are you a manly man? And that's exactly what Miss Sarah Moon asks, to be honest with you. I'm not the best with tools, but I'm working on things. All right. It's never too late to get better at tools. So one of the things about multi-tools, and holy smokes, I didn't put on here. I've got it in my hand. I'll show it to you. There's another thing I didn't put on here. So there will be 11 gifts, 10 plus 1. Now, but this though, see, multi-tools, I always have this Leatherman on me, and this was on my last year's list. And it's incredible. It's the Leatherman Wave Plus. You know what Leathermans look like. This one's phenomenal. Again, one hand opening, serrated, other side. You know what I mean? Right. So, I mean, it's awesome. But the great thing, it's heavy. The great thing about multi-tools, of course, is the pliers, right? But some people just like to carry a little folding pocket knife. But I'm telling you, you should have pliers on you. And I use them a lot. At least I know how to use those. These little things are the best. You look them up on Amazon and look at how people rave about these. You know why? Slide them in your pocket, especially if you have one of those little fifth pockets, or there are other kind of little slim pockets. This thing's unbelievable. It's very small. I think they're pronounced KNIPEX, but I can't remember. They're only 5 inches long. They are, I forget what it's called, but the steel is like hardened steel. These come from, I believe, Germany. They're unbelievable. And I've got them here. Look how small they are. I carry these little Ranger band around it so it doesn't open up. But these things are incredible. And you say, but Bernie, they don't open very wide. Oh. Yes, they do. Just look them up. If your guy's handy and he uses tools hard and he's got like a little pocket carry around a couple of tools, or maybe he's got a folding knife but no multi-tool because he doesn't want to carry around maybe the whole multi-tool. I have the 5 inches that will be linked, 5 inches long. They're little, but they're incredible. So strong. You might want the 6 inch long. The 6 inch ones, I'd carry those around too. But these are so easy to slip in your pocket. It's this again. That's unbelievable. When you read about it and watch it on YouTube, you'll see what I mean. People love them. All right, the last one on my list, and then I've got to show you the one that I didn't put on the list, but it's sitting here next to me. All right, number 10. There's no ads tonight. The next one is a pair of shoes. And I love these shoes. And I should have pulled it up. If you've ever seen me in the rain and I go out in the rain in my shoes, it's because they're water shoes. In fact, the Navy SEALs wear these. I can't tell you how many times I'm mistaken when I'm out and about when I've got these on. I'm only kidding, SEALs. Okay, just a joke. Just a joke. All right. But yeah, these are really amazing. They're called, they got a cool name too. How about that? Altama Maritime Assault shoes. And they come in low tops, they come in high tops. And those are mids. Those are the ones I have on the black ones. I need to get some low tops, but I always wear the black ones like that. Or actually I have a pair of that color mid. I have both of those colors in mid is what I'm trying to say. And I love them. They are like this. This is my pair. All right. So I wear 13. Now it's important what I'm going to tell you because I couldn't figure out the sizing for a while. But these things you can totally immerse in water. They're made for it. The material on there is Cordura, like 1000 Cordura. The sole dry. It doesn't matter if it gets wet. It just dries right out. Everything in the shoe. And when it gets wet, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but there is right here. Can't really see it, but that's a it pushes the water out. There's like a strainer type thing. So anyway, these shoes right here, they're kind of like Chuck Taylors, but badass Chuck Taylors. All right. Love them. I would say if like I wear like a size 12 and a half in like loafers, right, and dress shoes. Mine are 13 and they're perfect. So get them a half size, maybe larger than your guy normally wears. All right. So, but this is the important part. And so when you click on the link on YouTube, that'll take you to those shoes on Amazon. I wear size 13 in these, size 13 regular. So here's the thing. When you start looking on Amazon at the sizes, these are listed as R13. It took me a while to figure this out because they also have size 13. They were out of them, but it kept saying they have R13. Like, what the hell is R13? Finally, I look it up. It's just size 13 regular. So if your guy wears a 10, get him an R10 or maybe even R11. Maybe just half a size larger, and I think that he'll be super happy. These shoes are wonderful, badass, like Chuck Taylors on steroids. I wear Chuck Taylors or anything like that, but I love these shoes. Casual, awesome. All right, so there's something else sitting in front of me here that I didn't plan on, and it is another little multi-tool. Sometimes, like I say, I always carry, and again, you see me around, say, Bernie, show me the multi-tool. I don't believe you carry it all the time. And if I don't have it, I'll buy you I don't know, lunch at Sam's Club or something if we're there. Say, Bernie, you don't have it. But if you ask me and I have it, maybe you need to buy me like one of those frozen chocolate yogurts that I like so much. It's like $1 because I'm going to have it. So be careful. I told you I always carry the Leatherman Wave. It's in my fifth pocket, like my coin pocket, always. I had to put a clip on it, and it just sits there. It's heavy, but I'm telling you, I don't notice it. Here would be number 11, and these are at Walmart for like $48 or something, but they sell them on Amazon for like 36. Now, it's a smaller version of, like, here's my Leatherman Wave. This is the SOG Power Pint. I'm telling you, it is, well, look, again, the star of the show is always so smooth, open, so smooth. Whenever you get a smaller multi-tool, the problem is the pliers are too small to work. Okay, this is a small multi-tool. This is not comparable in terms of functionality, all right? But look at the size of the pliers. Those are the biggest pliers on a small multi-tool, and they're even stronger, I think, than the Leatherman Wave because it has this, look at this, it has this gear system. And I'm telling you, these little pliers, this little tiny multi-tool, look at that, also has a pocket clip, and it has all the stuff. But the tools aren't nearly, all the tools are on the outside too, by the way. You got to open the other one up to get to them. So it's cool that all the tools are on the outside. Here's the knife. It's just got a little knife on it. I mean, I use this a lot though. It's just got a little knife. I can use a little knife for your multi-tool because you got a real knife on you, right? Manly men do. To close, it's kind of tricky. You got to open one of these out, but it's got these other tools on it. Like I'll show you something I use a lot. Is this? I think they call it a sim punch. It's just like a really small, very, very small screwdriver kind of. And I use it to pop out little chips out of body cameras. Yeah, I got a lot of cameras all over the place. And so I'm always need to get those little chips out. And so I use that a lot. But this, if I'm going around and I don't want to, maybe I'm wearing shorts or something, which is rare, or maybe I don't have that fifth pocket because I'm wearing slacks, that's when I'll pull this out and take it with me, because it's the SOG Power Pint, SOG Power Pint. SOG makes the multi-tools aren't that great. SOG, SOG. I wouldn't buy any other of their multi-tools, but the Power Pint, maybe I'll link it too, on Amazon is only $36. And it's amazing if you want a smaller multi-tool. Anyway, I'll go through them again real quick, and I'll link them all as soon as the show's over. You'll be able to go to the YouTube page, go to the description, and click on them. And if you buy them, you're going to make me filthy rich. And I hope, and that's really what this is all about. So anyway, number one, $25 right now. $25. If you missed the beginning of this show, you've got to watch the video I show on this dash cam / body cam. You say, Bernie, it can't be any good for $25. Do not miss out on this because you think that. It is HD. It is amazing. Absolutely phenomenal how it works. And you can see it all on your phone with an app that's included at no extra price. This is the one I wish every one of you would get for yourselves, because you need it. Number two, cheap stocking stuffer. All right, that's the watch cap. Number three, he's going to be really excited about this one because, again, this is a very large Swiss Army knife is what it is. Same company, different name. It used to be Swiss Army knife. Now it's Victorinox. I mean, that thing is so cool. Number four, this small tactical flashlight. If you didn't see it before, it's right here. I put a little orange tape around it so I don't lose it. It is awesome. Number five, of course, the Stetson. And this particular one is all wool. I'm listing it on Amazon just so you can get it quick enough, because this particular hat is not usually at Little John's Big and Tall, which is where you should go get if you're a big guy, tall guy. You care about style, fit, and fashion and comfort. That's the place to go. Always Best of Bay, Little John's Big and Tall in Pensacola. If you need it by Christmas, Amazon.com. And there it is. Wool, crushable, love it. I don't have this watch with me right now, darn it. But it is the best value, nicest steel watch that you're going to find anywhere at that price. That particular one, you can get them in different colors. This shirt I'm wearing right now, amazing. I've got 4 of them in various colors. Your manly man's going to love that shirt. And long sleeve, by the way. Well, at least for me, because mosquitoes love my ass. And plus, I need to watch the sun a little bit, keep it off me these days. Number, I think that's 8, is a headlamp. I was showing this earlier. I don't feel like putting it back on my head. Number 9 are these very small, very strong, and I put little, it's called a Ranger band around it to keep it in my pocket. So if your guy just like, I can't tell you how small this thing is. I'll just hold it up next to my phone. Look how small this is. I mean, yeah, it's incredible. 5 inches long. You can get the 6-inch one if you want, but I'm telling you, 5 inch, those in 5 inches, those are amazing. Number 10 are the shoes. Again, they're just awesome. Yeah, you can see right behind the kind of like on the side where that little mesh thing is. That's where the water comes out. If water gets in them, they dry off fast. A lot of people will use these like if you go kayaking and stuff, because they're made for water. I mean, they dry quickly. And then I added this number 11, the SOG Power Pint. Don't get any other SOG multi-tool. The SOG Power Pint, that is so smooth. And those pliers have that gear system right there that make it, I mean, you can get so much leverage on this thing. Like even just like I'm telling you, just the way it works is unbelievable. SOG PowerPoint. I'll add it. I'll add that link. All right, that's it. Merry Christmas. I've done this for 4 years, and I guess I got to go back and put links. So yeah, like 42 or 43 now, different items for your manly man. And again, I just your guy may not, appreciate this stuff, and I'm sorry if that's the case. But if you got a manly man like me, then he'll love it. All right, I'm out of here. I just want to say Merry Christmas. I'm sure I'll be back on before Christmas, even though you may have noticed there's a lot going on, and I just can't stop telling you about it. But I'm going to do my best to relax a little bit. I'm going to put those links on the YouTube channel so you can click on the links and order these tonight and have them by Christmas. Thanks for being with me, and I'll see you soon.